So speaking of friendships and relationships, you guys know that I've been attempting to date on this nomad life journey. And, it's hard. It's been hard. I think a lot of men can't really put up with the fact that I travel like this. And, maybe I'm like this elusive wild horse or something that can't be tamed. Or that's how I come across. I think maybe it's because I do have these plans for myself and these goals, and potentially a relationship doesn't seem top of mind for me. And to their point, I will say it's not my number one goal. That's not what I'm doing here. The ultimate goal is to be true to myself. And I think honestly that should be everybody's ultimate goal. My plans are malleable, my feelings are dynamic, but what remains solid and stalwart and true is my commitment to my standards. And I think that should be true for all of us, man or woman. To kind of expand on that for a moment, I made a pretty bold statement in one of my recent posts, and I'm not sure, maybe you guys saw it, but that statement was, I can get any guy I want. And what that means is I can get any guy I want. I want is where the emphasis is. People fall in love with this idea, the potential, the words that they're being told, and they don't see the behaviors. They don't see what's actually occurring. And the behaviors are really important. So I actually challenge all of you to think about this, what the behaviors are, and not necessarily the person, what they're saying, and who they could be. And I take this from my post. Mutual interest and shared goals for the relationship, respectful language and actions, honesty and communication, compassion and kindness, appreciation and validation, vulnerability and trust, attraction and intimacy, and acceptance and forgiveness. Actions are way more revealing than words. And words, they can feel so good. They can be pretty great. They can warm you up inside. And I freely say words of affirmation are one of my love languages, but they are absolute garbage if they're not backed up by actions over time that are consistent over time. And so I'll leave you guys with this. I posted this a couple months ago and I got a lot of good feedback and I want to share it again. Number 1, intimidation is real. Dating a woman with her shit together can, for an insecure guy, draw unwelcome attention to his shit not being together. 2, some guys don't actually want to date you. They want to know that they could date you, but are unwilling to actually put in the effort to nurture that connection. 3, if they come on too strong, they will likely disappear just as fast. 4, too many needy women have allowed poor behavior, making men think a litany of sins are acceptable and forgivable. And 5, some men are focused on the wrong things, women too, their looks, their game, mere material possessions and wealth, and forget the simple approach of showing up, making an effort, and being consistent. So I leave you guys with that. I really want to hear your thoughts, and I bid you adieu. Mwah.